welcome to the Burncoat Middle School 2020 virtual graduation. I'm Mrs. Scully, principal of Burncoat Middle School. Our graduation presentation features guest speakers who are key to the education of our students and highlights their accomplishments. While our academic awards are based on student achievement throughout middle school, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the accomplishments and performances of our students as we transitioned to teaching and learning remotely 3 months ago. Enjoy.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you feel the beat of my heart? Listen to the questions I have. Listen to me. It's all very simple to see what we need. Give us hope. My voice is calling. Can you see? Look in my eyes. Can you feel? My hand is reaching. Give us hope, and we'll show you the way. Listen to the sound of my voice calling. Can you feel the beat of my heart pounding? Listen to the questions I have. Listen to me. We are the future. Help us believe. Give us hope. My voice is calling. Can you see? Look in my eyes. Can you feel? My hand is reaching. Give us
Good afternoon. I'm Rhiannon Novak, and I'd like to introduce you to our first guest, School Committee Representative Tracy O'Connell Novak. Mrs. O'Connell Novak has diligently served the students and families of Worcester for 3 terms on the school committee. We are fortunate to have someone who consistently has the best interest of the students of Worcester representing us.
It isn't fair. You should be sweltering inside the Burncoat Middle School auditorium, waiting for the adults to finish speaking so you can be celebrated. Instead, you're home, and you have been for months. I hope that you and those you care about are safe, but this isn't fair at all. While the pandemic is a natural phenomenon, the impacts it has had on all of us are not. Many of those too are unfair. Like much else that we face now, from climate change to the racial injustice currently being protested across the country, that is the result of human choices. Often, after saying something like this, I've heard adults say things like, "And now it's up to your generation to fix it," which has always struck me as a cop-out. We messed up, so here, you go fix it. I will say this though, as you finish middle school and as you move into high school, you'll face more and more choices about where you stand. Life isn't like a fairy tale, and rarely are these choices big or dramatic or clearly labeled good and bad. Often they're small things, like speaking up for another when they're treated unfairly, or standing by or up for those who have little power, or taking a harder path because it will make you more able to fight for what is right. Sometimes it won't make you popular, not only with friends, but also with people who are in charge. But as one of my favorite authors, Molly Ivins, once wrote, "What you need now is sustained outrage. There's too much unthinking respect given to authority." As someone with a bit of authority, I agree. So make good, just choices as you move forward in your education. I wish you all of the very best.
Good afternoon, I'm Carlos Rivera, and I'd like to introduce you to our next guest, Mrs. Marine Benenda. Ms. Benenda is the superintendent for the Worcester Public Schools. She is instrumental to our efforts here at Burncoat Middle School, revolving around effective teaching and student achievements.
Welcome to your grade 8 virtual graduation ceremony. Congratulations on taking the next step toward achieving your goals for your future. This next path for all of you is high school. High school is 4 years of growing and learning and celebration. 4 years of focusing on preparing for your future. Take advantage of every opportunity. Choose advanced placement classes. Take at least one early college opportunity. Learn to speak another world language. Become part of an athletic team. Join a club. Run for class office. Volunteer in your community and in your school. Learn to play an instrument. Join the chorus. Become the lead in the school play. Produce works of art. Explore college and career opportunities. Learn a trade. Learn to be a carpenter, a plumber, electrician, an engineer, a veterinarian tech, food service manager, a teacher, business and technology technician, healthcare professional. Wear your school colors with pride. Attend school events. Make lifelong friends. These 4 years will go by faster than you will believe. Don't miss one day of learning and experiencing the wonderful experience of attending high school. Work every day to do your best as the opportunities for you depend on it. Congratulations.
Each year, Burncoat Middle School faculty nominates students who are deserving of special recognition. This year's recipients of the Principal's Award are Jacob Kinnery and Desiree Cruz. Jacob Kinnery. Jacob Kinnery entered middle school after having suffered a personal loss. Despite this loss, Jacob came to class every day prepared and ready to learn, making the honor roll. He continued with this high standard of achievement throughout middle school. Jacob is a student who commandeers the respect and admiration of others. He is kind, thoughtful, has a quiet sense of humor, and always works to the best of his ability. Jacob is a perfect example of what a person can become when we do not focus on our limitations or hardships. His unparalleled ability to rise above and focus on the present is the fuel behind his bright light, a light unsung by the holder, but easily seen by those drawn to it and the warmth it provides. Congratulations, Jacob. Our second Principal's Award winner is Desiree Cruz. Des has transitioned into a humble, thriving, and diligent student during her time at BMS. She has developed into a hard-working, responsible, and confident young lady over the last 2 years who willingly asks for help when it is needed. She works to remain focused in class with the intent of succeeding at being her best. She proudly shares those successes in a gracious manner. Des looks out for her peers and works hard to remain focused even while helping others. She has embraced her own identity and lives it with humble confidence. Each morning upon arrival to school, there is a big smile and a hello or good morning to others. Des has exemplified turning perceived weaknesses into strengths during middle school. Congratulations, Des.
Good afternoon. The following students have successfully completed the curriculum requirements for middle school as prescribed by the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education and the Worcester School Committee, and are eligible to receive their diplomas and academic awards. I now present to you the National Junior Honor Society. Nevaeh A. Ajiman Dua. Nathania A. Antwi, Academic Award, Social Studies. Mariam O. Badmos, Academic Award, World Language. Mackenzie L. Bousquet, Academic Award, Media Arts Magnet. Anna G. Brazel. Valentino A. Dardis, Academic Award, Social Studies. Mame K. Darkwa. Mary F. Dwyer. Maura A. Dyer, Academic Award, Dance Magnet. Tegan M. Janulowitz. Abigail H. Jones, Academic Award, Strings. Anastasia G. Kakoros. Ava M. Kelly. Jack P. King. Tess V. Lambert, Academic Award, Math. Heidi E. Landaverde Serrano, Academic Award, Dual Language. Jordan S. Marrero. James K. Morse. Rhiannon A. Novick, Academic Award, Theater Magnet. Angelica M. Passos, Academic Award, Avid. Gianna M. Pizarro, Academic Award, Science. Victoria R. Rich, Academic Award, Chorus. Timios E. Richards. Rayan Spayu. Tiffany Wong, Academic Award, Science. Bosman Winnie. And now the remaining graduates. Frederica F. Ababio, Charles A. Abedi, Jimmy T. Acevedo, Jr., Richard Acquay, Devin O. Ajabang, Jr., Academic Award, Math, Prince O. Ajiapong, Joshua K. Ajiman, Felix B. Ajimang, Arduan R. Al-Khamisi, Samat R. Al-Salihi, Antonio A. Alejandro, Lise C. Alexandre, Tiba I. Al-Ramahi, Francis A. Amanor, Academic Award, Theater, Joshua K. Ano, Jeffrey Antwi Buasiaco, Richard L. Aponte, Lily A. Apreku, Anointing Y. Atafua, Academic Award, 21st Century, Braden D. Ozier, Jonathan M. Owlett, Ali Awad Ali Salim, Angels D. Ayala Matias, Griffin S. Bannister, Luca M. Barreto, Aiden E. Bartley, Angel Y. Bincosme, Nicholas G. Benedict, Tyler J. Bertel, Stephen T. Bissett, Jr., Brandon M. Bitar, Kelsey M. Bitsis, Nana Quadwo D. Boachi, Michaela A. Bonsu, Jada Boards, Sierra M. Bradley, Lorenzo L. Brown, Sam H. Bui, Academic Award, Science, Sandro Bustos, Elias D. Calixto, George D. Campbell, Jr., Madison L. Carey, Edison A. Carmona, Emily Carvalho, Leonardo M. Carvalho, Addison M. Carville, Academic Award, Theater, Riley D. Cashin, Lucia Chavez Giron, Patricia Charotich, Kiara I. Colon, Jefferson J. Conde Costa, Daniel Coran, Desirel Cruz, Mariana I. Cruz, Selena A. Cruz, Victor Hugo V. De Silva, Academic Award, ELA and Reading, Tatiana S. Dacaret, John P. Daigle, Alyssa M. Daly, Julia P. De Silva, Alexandra S. Davila, Matthew E. De Horatius, Yasa S. Dennis, Elijah Diaz, Sinai Diaz, Academic Award, Science and Physical Education, Simon Diaz Francia, Lucas J. Dills, Janelli Diesla, Charlia M. Dixon Andrews, Jones Dorsina, Odine A. Dormer, Connor C. Douglas, Cameron L. Ella, Academic Award, ELA, Dayari Estrada, Malachi J. Falcone, Oscari Feliz Vasquez, Chloe R. Flegel, Emmanuel Garcia, Jose R. Garcia, Kerry J. Gardner, Kevin I. Gasasira, Suida Gimaray, Academic Award, ELA, Angela N. Gigniliat, Mauricio Gomez Velaneto, Academic Award, Band, Elexiana D. Gomez, Aiden J. Gonzalez, Ashley J. Gonzalez, John Paul Gonzalez, Henry S. Grijalva, Catherine R. Harden, Nevaeh B. Hardy, Najimo Hassan, Alexander P. Hill, Logan T. Hill, Naya J. Hill, Precious S. Horton, Declan J. Hughes, Colin V. Huynh, Kenyel A. Iglesia, Aldwin Izquierdo Pena, Yarabel I. Jackson, Miguel J. Jose, Janelle O. Joven, Shane M. Jozokos Jr., Dianelise A. Jurado, William D. Kasevich II, Hilda W. Kamanu, Tyler J. Casturi, Grace A. Kelly, Rania Z. Kamizi, Jacob F. Kinnery, Amira L. Cohn, Academic Award, ELA, Brianna J. Lander, Denalyn G. Latorre, Giovanni Ladone, Zoe L. Lavallee, Tess M. Lee, Rajan K. Lewis, Sophia N. Labuda, Marilyn Lemunga, Eden E. Lipner Riza, Eli J. Lipner Riza, Agistiani A. Lopez, Academic Award, ELA, Madeline A. Laura, Maya G. Luna, Fazai Mtongwiza, Kiera L. Madison, Isaac Madrid, Lily Ann Majors, Yaya M. Malala, Christian Malave, Musab Malik, Josue M. Mateo, Savannah Matias, Jadir E. Matos Mola, Tavon I. Baru,
DeAndre X. McLeod, Ron P. Medina, Eric J. Mendez, Eliel G. Mendez Gonzalez, Angelina J. Mendoza, Kelvin Mensa, Jessier E. Mercado Melendez, Hopsa Mick, Academic Award, ELA, Bryce R. Miller, Kylie L. Miller, Isabel L. Mingola, Michael K. Maruku Jr., Academic Award, Physical Education, Michaela P. Mish, Idris A. Mohammed, Asma Mojahed Zadeh, Alianis M. Mojica, Isabel Morales, Hector Moreno Jr., Melanie Morse, Louis E. Munoz Jr., Brady B. Murphy, Jordan L. Murphy, Abdul Samad Mustafa, Jeffrey W. Mawaniki, Ashley J. Natal, Isaac D. Nader, Casey J. Navedo, Janaya J. Negron, Anais A. Neri Arias, Jacinto R. Neto, Sarah W. Gogay, William A. Norty, Academic Award Science, Exandra Y. Nova, Joel Apoku Kwatang, Joshua I. Ortiz, Rome J. Ortiz, Henry A. Osei, Michelle Osei, Natalie A. Osei, Chiron Osario Salazar, Jadalis Otero, Jose Y. Otero, Academic Award Science, Christian Owosu Ansa, Juan J. Padilla Jr., Mason S. Padilla, Machias T. Pagan, Academic Award Art Magnet, Jada Lee Pagan Vargas, Damian J. Paradis, Jamel Paredes, Stephen C. Pascalis III, Sebastian A. Palois, Academic Award Math, Sebastian U. Perez Faria, Jasmine Y. Purley, Munzero Filomin, Desiraya O. Picard, Omar A. Pichardo, Jaritza L. Pimentel, Nicholas R. Plouffe, Maylene C. Polanco Morel, Anthony J. Portillo Escamilla, Mackenzie M. Powers, Aiden W. Pugiles, Jalen G. Quiñones, Janderic T. Quiñones Sierra, Mahima Ray, Sita Ray, Edeli I. Ramos Bonilla, Noel H. Reyes, Academic Award Math, Zanaya K. Reyes, Kaylin R. Rickerson, Anais D. Rivera, Carlos J. Rivera Jr., Carlicia R. Rivera, Edwin O. Rivera, Janeliani Rivera, Xavier M. Rivera, Rodolfo A. Rivera Gonzalez, Anitzi M. Robles, John A. Robles Jr., Academic Award Math, Angelina R. Robshaw, Jaden E. Rochelle, Academic Award Social Studies, Brianna L. Rodriguez, Carlos R. Rodriguez, Jordan L. Rodriguez, Victoria Rodriguez. Cesar Y. Rodriguez Perez. Jarielis Rodriguez Somersall. Jared J. Roman. Dominic J. Rose. Betsaida Rosenville. Jeffrey D. Ruderman. J. Dalis D. Ruiz. Academic Award, Computer Technology. Alexis Y. Ruiz Ortiz. William D. Ryan, Academic Award, Math, Academic Award, Music Magnet. Cedra Saddam. Israel K. Saforo. Nasir M. Sahin. Sarah Salim. Adam N. Salih. Aliel L. Sanabria, Academic Award, Science. Daniel L. Sanchez, Academic Award, Social Studies. Marcos A. Sanchez Flores. Jandel Santiago. Alan J. Santiago Ortiz. Hector M. Santos. Elet Santos Ruiz. Damian D. Scott. Stephen A. Serra. Kayvon C. Shaver. Riley S. Silva. Alessa B. Silva Lima. Isaiah J. Smith. Nevaeh T. Smith. Sienna F. Smith. Thyreek S. Smith. Julia M. Sobrino. Jeremy Soledispa Almonte. Sandra M. Soto Melendez, Academic Award, Math. Lisha M. Sotomayor. Ryan C. Souza, Academic Award, Music Enrichment. Amoni N. Spate Robinson. Josiah V. Spencer. Janai O. Steins. Maddox C. Stott. Ramon D. Strickland. Vedate S. Strogoff. Tristan A. Suarez Ramirez, Academic Award, Art Enrichment. Liam J. Sullivan. Kritika Tamang. Leah A. Tarasca. Kevin Thatch. Christopher T. Terrio, Academic Award, Science. Shania B. Thomas. Marcus A. Thorpe. Kaylee P. Tolka. Johannes Toro. Joniel Toro. Lealie M. Torres. Lynn V. Tran. Tyler T. Tran. Garrison A. Trink. Alexander J. Tubert, Academic Award, Social Studies. Stefanos R. Tubert. Todd M. Tubert. Ashlyn J. Vachon. Damian A. Vaje. Maya S. Vaje. Anthony T. Vancelette. Victoria M. Vasquez Aponte. Alianis Vasquez Morales. Alanis Y. Velasquez Perez. Liz Marie Vélez, Academic Award, ELA, Academic Award, Dance for Fitness. Axiana L. Velez. Rayleigh E. Velatico. Allison M. Vincequeri. Academic Award, ELA. Academic Award, Science. Ernst J. Virgilus, Jr. Marcella C. Vogel. Alexandra L. von Timroth. Rachel W. Wangari. Christian Vosavich. Melanie A. Westerland. Jack M. Wheeler. Kylie K. White. Caitlin V. Wilson. Charisse G. Woodson. Angela D. Wunda. Zachariah A. Yusuf, Academic Award, ESL. Chad M. Zanotti, Jr., Academic Award, Social Studies. Jerlina J. Zarwia. Jarelis M. Sajas. Diane W. Zanaya. Oscar Celada Trinidad. Congratulations, Burncoat Middle School class of 2020. You did it. Thanks for the memories. Now, let's look back at the memories you created.